Well, lo and behold, y'all, it is pouring rain again, thunder, lightning, and reddish gray skies. I honestly don't know if my camera phone is doing justice, but I am up in my room and I've already done like 3 or 4 sky videos today, so I'm not going back outside downstairs. And let me see what time it is. 20 after 8 p.m. Eastern Standard. Geez, I hope you guys can really get that. I don't know, because through the screen it kind of sucks. And also, it's really, the past few nights I did a couple of videos with the moon, and it's very clay colored, like the color of the planet Mars. That's what I described it as in my video. And it makes sense, obviously, because the planetary positions right now, retrograde, opposition, Saturn, Jupiter, and then you've got Mars and Venus, which is God of love and God of war. This is the, the struggle, the fight right now. Love or hate, basically. Who's gonna win the battle? And, so anyways, I, was guided to just read here from the, excuse me, book of, oh, sorry, I wasn't prepared. I just wanted to get this video while the weather was like this, and I didn't have my notes set up or anything, but Psalm chapter 50 is excellent for just some encouragement today. So I'm just going to read from that. And the mighty one, God the Lord, speaks and summons the earth from the rising of the sun to its setting. Out of Zion, the perfection of beauty, God shines forth. Our God comes, he does not keep silence. Before him is a devouring fire. Around him a mighty tempest. He calls to the heavens above and to the earth that he may judge his people. Gather to me my faithful ones, who made a covenant with me by sacrifice. The heavens declare his righteousness, for God himself is a judge. Hear, O my people, and I will speak. O Israel, I will testify against you. I am God, your God. Not for your sacrifices do I rebuke you. Your burnt offerings are continually before me. I will not accept a bull from your house, or goats from your folds. For every beast of the forest is mine, the cattle on 1,000 hills. I know all the birds of the hills, and all that moves in the field is mine. Oops, sorry, my son's cat is like attaching himself to me. If I were hungry, I would not tell you. For the world and its fullness are mine. Do I eat the flesh of bulls, or drink the blood of goats? Offer to God a sacrifice of thanksgiving, and perform your vows to the Most High, and call upon me in the day of trouble. I will deliver you, and you shall glorify me. But to the wicked, God says, what right have you to recite my statutes, or take my covenant on your lips? For you hate discipline, and you cast my words behind you. If you see a thief, you are pleased with him, and you keep company with adulterers. You give your mouth free rein for evil, and your tongue frames deceit. You sit and speak against your brother. You slander your own mother's son. These things you have done, and I have been silent. You thought that I was one like yourself. But now I rebuke you and lay the charge before you. Mark this then, you who forget God, lest I tear you apart, and there be none to deliver. The one who offers thanksgiving as his sacrifice glorifies me. To one who orders his way rightly, I will show the salvation of God. So, I thought that very prophetic. I was guided to Psalms chapter 50, and also, where was I? Matthew, doing some reading in there. But I chose this reading specifically because it deals with current events as they are today, and the end times as it is, and the judgment day. So, you know, my friend who was speaking about a message actually received a message that, again, I spoke about this earlier in my video, and boom, here it is. I'm guided in this page and this chapter and this book, and it's right in front of me. God truly does speak through His Word. His Word speaks. When you ask questions, you will find answers there. And she spoke of sacrifices, that no more sacrifices would be accepted anymore, which is a very good thing, because we who are awake and aware know exactly what the evil uses for sacrificial means, and it's ugly and disgusting and deplorable and sick, and it is a blessing that it's stopping. And that made me so happy today. And sure enough, there it is in Psalms chapter 50, that those sacrifices are not what God wants. God doesn't ask for the spilling of blood of animal or human being. Give thanks even in times of anxiety or fear or stress or worry. You know, God, please be with me. I can't do this alone. And I thank you, because I know that this circumstance is going to make me stronger. When I conquer it, and with you, all things are possible, so I will. I'm going to overcome it, and then give glory to you and say thank you. And every day, I try to do that every single day. When I pray, I include with my requests and everything, I lay at the feet of the Father, and believe you me, it's a lot. I told one of my friends that I'm sure God has novels of anxieties and fears and woes and troubles that I've cast at His feet in my lifetime. That's for sure. But, you know, if you need your angels' help, they're always with you. And you just need to call upon them, ask, seek guidance. And today, another cool synchronicity is, I've said in my previous video, I've been heavily getting the number 4, 4, 4, 4 all day. And then it's like, okay, 4D, yeah, that makes sense. And then I'm thinking of today's date, 07/21/2019. Break it down, it's a 4 day. So it's all, you know, coming together. And that's kind of what the planets represent when you're speaking cosmogenically, let's say. The positions and what they represent, like, let's say Mars being the planet of war, right? Saturn breaking down barriers, structures, old things barreling through change, whether you like it or not. And my ruling planet is Saturn, for my new subs that don't know that. And Venus, the god of love. However, Saturn, Venus have a connection with some say Satan or the devil or whatever, connection like that. So, you know, it's here. And to me, in my opinion, these colors lately in the sky, and I don't know about anybody else, but I actually literally did go outside at midnight on January 21st to see if I could visually see the blood moon, which I had known about my whole life from prophecy. You know, the moon will turn to blood red. I literally saw it with my ex-boyfriend at the time. We parked the car, got out, looked up at the moon, and sure enough, a flush of, it looked like blood, waved over the moon. And I was present right there and saw it. Ooh, lightning. And so, you know, I get messages and visions, and in meditations or dreams, I get memories and sequences and synchronicities and like little puzzle pieces, messages, downloads, things like that. And so, with the times the way they are, there will be, as anyone can plainly see, a rise in false prophets, where you're going to hear a lot of people soon start proclaiming they have certain specific dates. Oh, such and such is going to happen on this, or there's going to be a catastrophe on this date, blah, blah, blah. And it clearly states, and even Jesus himself spoke of it, and he said, no one knows the date or the time when the judgment will come. Not even I, he said, but only the Father. So if anyone is claiming dates, you know, I mean, use your own discernment, make your own choice and decision, but I know what I know, and I'm not listening to dates. And people want recognition, you know. Some people are on here for fame or for selfish reasons or whatever, and some aren't. Some of us just want to guide others and help others and teach others, and, you know, we don't charge a fee or, like, you know, anything like that, or we're not going to be liars and be like, oh, you know, watch out, because tomorrow at exactly 2 o'clock there's going to be a volcano in so-and-so area. No, don't roll like that. Keeping it real here and truthful. So, I was going to do that reading in tonight's video later on anyways, but I did it early because I wanted to capture the storm, and sorry for all the buzzing, it's so annoying. Yeah, I know. My phone is messed up. And also for my new subs, the reason I put links for like PayPal donations or GoFundMe or things like that is because I am just now overcoming homelessness and a bunch of things. I have been battling a disability claim. I have a couple physical disabilities. One in my spine, and it prevents me from doing a lot of physical things. And it's been a 3-year battle, and I really live only on very little cash assistance, which is less than $200 a month, and then I get $200 in food stamps as well, and that's it. And I don't have a car, don't have minutes on my phone, and I did get a voucher through the housing program, and I should be moving into a place finally on the 1st, so please pray for me that does go through, because I've been out in the woods. My old subs will tell you the story. And So, I have basic daily necessities, survival needs, and that's it. It's not that I want my channel monetized or anything like that. It's not about that for me. It's just, it's been really rough. And I am in school online, and I am studying energy medicine. And when I graduate and start practicing, I'm going to work from my home or do video like Skype sessions. And it's not going to be for specified costs or fees. I'm choosing to do like barter trade, like somebody has organic herbal supplements, because I take vitamins, minerals, herbs, naturopathic, holistic things. Trade some of that. Here's a session. Or you work with essential oils and I need those, or whatever. You are a massage therapist and you give me an hour session, I give you an hour session. Like that. That's how I like to do things. So please don't be offended that I request donations, because I literally try to rub two pennies together every day. So I am sending lots of love to everyone. Peace, blessings, and praying for God to be with us all and calm our fears and worries, and have some healing and harmony begin. Amen.